Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here for another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to go about uploading a video to YouTube. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So just want to make sure you have an account created and that you are signed in. I have other tutorials on my channel if you need help doing that. But once you've created your account, you want to go ahead and select up at the top right. There should be a camera icon that says Create. Go ahead and left click on that. And then you want to select where it says Upload Video. At this point, you go ahead and either drag and drop the file, or you can select the Select Files button to go ahead and navigate over to your computer to find that location. So I have the file on my desktop. Just going to go ahead and double click on it to go ahead and upload it. So with most accounts, there's a limit to how many videos you can upload per day, especially on newer accounts. It might be as low as 10 or 15 uploads per day. And then at this point, you go ahead and fill in all the details, the title, description, as well as if you want to do a custom thumbnail. You can select the upload file button and then upload a picture from your computer if you want that to be the thumbnail. You can also add it to an existing playlist on your account, or you can go ahead and actually create a new playlist. And you can also set if it's made for kids or not. Generally, this affects the visibility of the video, so you can just go ahead and read through that if you so choose. If you have a paid promotion in the video itself, you would have to go check mark this option that it includes a paid promotion. And then if there's any AI generated content, you'd have to say yes or no to this response. If you want to add any tags, you can do that as well as if there's a video language. So if you have English or Spanish or a different language, you go ahead and click on the drop down here and then select it from the list. And then you can also add recording date and location. And if you want to have a Creative Commons license, meaning that other people can use and monetize your content, if you click the drop down in here, you can select Creative Commons. If you want to allow embedding into other websites, you can keep that check marked right under here, as well as if you want to publish to the subscription feed and notify subscribers. Please note that only 3 videos per day, maximum per channel, will actually be notified to subscribers, even if this option is checkmarked. If you want to allow people to use this video for shorts, you can go ahead and select that. Otherwise, you can select Don't Allow Remixing. You can select the category, so you click the drop down what type of category your video fits into. If you want to enable comments, you can turn that either on or off. And then if you want to adjust the comment moderation, so if you want to allow basic comments, pretty much just the normal YouTube comment experience, just keep it at basic. You can select none, which would allow all comments to post. Strict, which is filters by more potentially inappropriate words or comments that may be used. And you can also select hold all, which while allowing commenting, basically puts all comments into its own feed that you have to go manually approve or disapprove one at a time before the comments are publicly shared. And then you can also adjust if the comments are sorted by top to bottom or newest first at the top. So when you're scrolling down through the video comment section, if you want to adjust how that is displayed. And if you want to allow users to see how many viewers have liked or rated the video, you can keep that check marked in here. And then you can also set video elements. Once you've made your selection for the details, you have to select next. You can go ahead and add end screens as well as subtitles or cards. And I think a lot of this has to do with verification of the channel because these options appear to be grayed out. So you may need to have a phone number tied to your YouTube account in order to access some of these features. But pretty straightforward process on that. If you want to go add subtitles or end screen files, you can do that. Select the visibility tab, and then at this point go ahead and either select private, unlisted, or public depending on your visibility preference. If you want to schedule the video to be released at a future day and time, just scroll down and you can select the schedule drop down. Go ahead and left click on that. And then you can select the day and time as well as the time zone if you want to have it set at a certain time zone location. And you can also have a check mark to set as premiere, which means that there'll be a video thumbnail preview on your channel video page. And it'll actually premiere in real time, meaning that unlike when videos post, you normally can watch or skip around the whole thing. In this case, it actually plays in real time, so you can actually comment with the other people watching the video. You can kind of have more of an interactive experience with that. And then finally, you just would select the schedule or publish or private, whatever you selected up here for the visibility is what this option down here in the bottom right is going to be. and that's all you have to do. So pretty straightforward process, guys, and as always, thank you for watching. I do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.